You need to watch this if you struggle with weight loss. The information provided in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not intended to diagnose, treat, or provide medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider or a qualified professional before making any changes to your diet, exercise, or healthcare routine. Individual needs may vary, and it's important to ensure that any advice is appropriate for your personal health circumstances. I bet you didn't know this about insulin. Forget about counting carbs for now. The secret to a healthy lifestyle and losing weight isn't just about carbs in, carbs out, it's about how you control your insulin levels. Here's the real game. Maintaining balanced insulin is the key to lasting health. And guess what? What's good for one person isn't necessarily good for another. We all have different bodies and metabolisms, so it's crucial to understand how insulin affects each of us. Today, we're going to explore these important points. Balancing insulin is the key to lasting health and weight management. Insulin helps regulate blood sugar levels and plays a huge role in fat storage. When insulin is high, your body is more likely to store fat. So, keeping it balanced is essential for your health and weight loss goals. What works for one person doesn't necessarily work for another. We all have different bodies and metabolisms. Understanding how your body responds to insulin is key to crafting a health plan that works for you. It's all about maintaining balanced insulin levels. By understanding how insulin affects your body, you can take control of your health and weight management. Insulin resistance is a condition in which your body's cells become less responsive to the insulin produced by your pancreas. This forces your pancreas to produce more insulin to keep blood sugar levels in check. Over time, the pancreas may struggle to produce enough insulin, leading to higher blood sugar levels. Effects of insulin resistance: increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance is the primary cause of type 2 diabetes, as the body's inability to efficiently use insulin leads to chronic high blood sugar levels, weight gain. Higher insulin levels promote fat storage, especially in the abdominal area, making it harder to lose weight, fatigue, and low energy. Insulin resistance can interfere with your body's ability to use glucose for energy, leading to feelings of tiredness and sluggishness. Higher risk of heart disease. Insulin resistance is linked to higher levels of cholesterol, blood pressure, and inflammation, all contributing factors to cardiovascular disease. Increased hunger. Elevated insulin levels can trigger constant hunger, leading to overeating. Skin changes, also known as acanthosis. Nigricans. One physical sign of insulin resistance is dark, thickened skin in areas like the neck, armpits, and groin. Understanding insulin resistance and its effects is crucial for adopting an effective approach to health management. If you recognize the early signs of insulin resistance, it's important to take action through diet and lifestyle changes. Instead of obsessing over carb counts, focus on foods that naturally regulate insulin, like whole grains, legumes, and veggies. These foods help keep your blood sugar levels stable and improve insulin sensitivity over time. When insulin is controlled, your body burns fat more effectively. Keeping insulin levels balanced is essential for effective fat loss, as elevated insulin inhibits fat burning. The sequence in which you eat your meals can have a huge impact on insulin control. Here's the optimal food order. Start with vegetables, fiber-rich veggies, slow digestion and stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing insulin spikes. Add protein. Next, protein helps blunt the rise in blood sugar, promoting a steady insulin response. Healthy fats. Healthy fats slow digestion and minimize insulin spikes. Finish with carbs. When you eat carbs last, after protein and fats, your blood sugar and insulin levels stay more stable. Why the sequence works. Eating in this order helps your body process glucose slowly and prevents rapid insulin spikes. By starting with fiber and protein, you allow your body to absorb glucose more gradually, which supports steady energy and better insulin regulation. Understanding both high and low blood sugar levels is essential for managing insulin hyperglycemia, refers to high blood sugar levels, which can result from insufficient insulin production or high carbohydrate intake. Over time, untreated hyperglycemia can lead to complications like nerve damage and cardiovascular diseases. Hypoglycemia refers to low blood sugar, which can occur from too much insulin-skipping meals or intense exercise. This can lead to symptoms like dizziness, confusion, and weakness. To maintain healthy insulin levels, focus on a balanced diet, regular exercise, and quality sleep. Exercise improves insulin sensitivity, and quality sleep helps maintain a healthy metabolic function. Some foods are notorious for spiking insulin levels due to their high glycemic index or refined sugar content. These include white bread, can spike insulin levels by up to 100% due to its high glycemic index. Sugary cereals often increase insulin levels by 70 to 80% because of high sugar content. White rice typically spikes insulin by 50 to 60% due to rapid digestion and sugar absorption. Soda, a sugar-rich drink, can elevate insulin by 60 to 70% after consumption. Pastries, often high in refined carbs and sugars, spiking insulin by 60 to 80%. Candy, loaded with sugars, can cause insulin spikes by up to 90%. Sweetened yogurt. Added sugars and flavored yogurts can elevate insulin by 50 to 70%. Potato chips. These processed snacks can increase insulin by 60 to 80%. Ice cream, high sugar and fat content can spike insulin levels by 70 to 80%. Fruit juices, not freshly squeezed. The added sugars in juices elevate insulin levels by 50 to 70%. Incorporating complex carbohydrates into your meals is a simple yet effective strategy to maintain balanced blood sugar and insulin levels. Complex carbs like whole grains, legumes, and vegetables digest more slowly, leading to more stable blood sugar levels and preventing insulin spikes. These foods also help with satiety, reducing cravings, and supporting weight management. Examples of complex carbs: whole wheat bread, a great source of fiber and essential nutrients, offering a slower release of glucose. Brown rice, a whole grain rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, helping to control blood sugar levels. Oats, high in soluble fiber, oats provide long-lasting energy without causing blood sugar spikes. Quinoa, a protein-rich whole grain with a low glycemic index, ideal for steady blood sugar management. Sweet potatoes, a nutrient-dense root vegetable with fiber and antioxidants supporting healthy digestion and blood sugar balance. Legumes, lentils, chickpeas, beans, rich in fiber, protein, and essential nutrients. Legumes digest slowly and maintain steady blood sugar levels. Barley, a whole grain high in fiber that helps regulate blood sugar and supports heart health. Whole grain pasta, a healthier alternative to refined pasta, providing sustained energy and fiber to support digestion. Peas, a good source of fiber and protein, peas are great for stabilizing blood sugar and providing steady energy. Farro, an ancient whole grain with high fiber content, farro supports blood sugar regulation and provides essential nutrients. The sequence in which you eat your food affects how your body processes glucose and releases insulin. Start with fiber-rich vegetables, followed by protein, healthy fats, and finally carbohydrates. This order helps stabilize blood sugar, preventing insulin spikes and supporting consistent energy levels throughout the day. Forget the scale. Focus on balanced insulin levels for long-term health, not just weight loss. By paying attention to how insulin is regulated through food choices, meal timing, and order.